Hey guys, Mary Ann here with Shopping Crafty, letting you know my meal plan for this coming week. Sorry these aren't prettier, my handwriting is terrible, but we'll deal with it. Maybe I'll start decorating these a little bit more with, because I have some food stickers, stuff like that. But just so that it's prettier. Alright, Sunday was basically the first few days of each week are consuming the leftovers from the previous week, which helps me avoid food waste and things like that. So Sunday I had a breakfast burrito that we've had in the freezer for a while. We always have those on hand for when we don't feel like cooking. I ate at work on Sunday. I may have been a little bit hungover. I had drinks after work with my coworker, and she kept buying more and more rounds. And we definitely consumed a little bit too much, but hey, it was cheap. It was happy hour for the most of it. Okay, and then that night we had tacos that were really good, and we're gonna be having those leftovers for a while. So Monday was more me tracking what I was eating than actually meal planning, because this was the day I made my meal plan. I had Oreos and coffee for breakfast. I've had a pack of Oreos in the cupboard for a couple weeks that I've been slowly working through. I just had leftovers and tacos on Monday. I had leftovers from something else last week, and apples and yogurt for a snack. Today, Tuesday, I had yogurt for breakfast and tacos for lunch. Looking at tacos for dinner. I also had a frozen breakfast thing for a snack that I got at the store today. I was trying out. They're basically just egg omelet type things. They were pretty good. I just wanted to try them out. When I buy frozen breakfast stuff, it's usually more for my boyfriend because he does not like preparing food for himself unless it's super easy, and I'm trying to get nutrition in him somehow. So that is usually for him, but I ate some today. Tomorrow it'll be cereal or yogurt for breakfast, doesn't really matter. Babysitting food, and then tacos for dinner. Lots of leftovers. As you can see, it gets me through the majority of the week, and yet I spend a lot of money. But again, a lot of it'll go all the way into next week too, so it's not like I'm overspending. It's just, it rolls over. Okay, babysitting food is again when I eat at the house where I'm babysitting. So usually peanut butter and jelly, depends on the day. And then Thursday, yogurt is for breakfast. Thai soup is for lunch. And we're either going to have date night or leftovers or a chicken and grains thing, which is another staple that we always have in the freezer for when we need something to throw together easily. Friday, I am making ratatouille and paprika ground turkey to go with it because Lex likes his meat. I sort of occasionally flirt with the idea of going vegetarian and even vegan. I just end up incorporating those types of recipes into my diet because it means I eat more vegetables, because I obviously make healthy versions of vegetarian and vegan food. There are other versions. But yeah, I just end up adding on some meat usually for Lex, but that works out. I'm not officially a vegetarian. Okay, this week, here's the breakdown of my groceries. I shopped at Walmart, Walgreens, and Ralph's. And the thing with that is I'm trying the couponing. I got some good deals at Walmart. Walgreens had good deals, but, sorry, you couldn't see it. They had good deals, but unfortunately, they didn't actually have most of the items in stock, even though online it said they would. I might try going back there because they had a really good deal on ground turkey. We'll see. And then I went to Ralph's, of course. So I color-coded it this time because last week I was struggling with figuring out, wait, which things am I buying where? So now it's color-coded, made it a little bit easier, and I can still use one list and just bring it with me. It worked pretty well. I also need to modify this somehow because the produce I always end up having to spill over, which I am proud of because that means I'm getting lots of fruits and veggies in, but you know. Okay, Ralph's. I was so happy because it came in at $59.12. I was expecting, as I was putting items in my cart, that this was going to be way more expensive than I wanted it to be. I was getting a little overwhelmed because some things seemed pretty expensive, and there were some impulse buy things. Well, not really impulse buys, but things that, you know, I tell Lex I'm going to the store and I ask if he needs me to pick anything up, and the things he wants can be expensive. It wasn't as much of a problem today, and fortunately, some of the things he asked for, I was able to get store brands of that are actually in line with what he wanted, that were on sale, so it was perfect. Okay, am I the only person who loves watching the number go down at the register after they scan your card? Because that's one of my favorite things. I'm always really sad when they ask for the card before they start scanning everything, because I want to know how much it would cost if I didn't have the card, even though why would I not have the card? But also, this trip I saved $11.04 just with their e-coupons, so it was important to check that stuff out. The cool thing is I was able to stock up on some things on this trip too. I got another 5 cans of tuna because they're still on sale, and I got 2 things of peanut butter for Lex because he asked for some, and even with stocking up on some things, it was this low, and I got a decent amount of stuff. Like all the purple on here you can see, and then there were a few other items, I think. Maybe not. No, I think there's just tortilla chips weren't on here. Everything else was on there. I think that's a pretty good price. And then with rebate apps, I bought which there's a link, referral link for down below, and I think it was Checkout 51. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Checkout 51. I got $1.50 back from Ibotta and 25 cents from Checkout 51. So $11 in coupons and $1.75 in rebates. Not bad for that trip. And then Walgreens, I spent $19.13, even though I didn't end up getting any of the items on my list. This actually just ended up being toilet paper, which they didn't have the cheap stuff that I was trying to get, which was frustrating. And actually something for my ear, because I've been having some ear problems, and 5-hour energies for Lex. So I'll probably get the money back for the 5-hour energies, and the ear thing was a necessary thing. It's not really a grocery expense, but I'm going to include it here because I don't know. That's just where I'm going to put it, guys. I don't want to overcomplicate the budgeting, because otherwise I won't keep up with it. You feel me? Okay, Walmart, I spent $35. That is including, though, a lot of stuff I got for free and things like that. So I'm not feeling too bad about that. As you can see, I got $3.50 back from Ibotta and $1.25. I think that was from Checkout 51. And I'm getting $4 back from another rebate program. So I spent $35, but I'm getting $8.75 back. I think that's a pretty good deal, especially for all the stuff I got. Yeah, so I got like a Hershey's bar for free. I stocked up again on soda. It was get 4 of the 6 packs of bottles for $8, so $2 a piece. Good deal. The breakfast sandwiches, normally I get Jimmy Dean, but there was a coupon for Simple Truth products where if you spent $10, you got $2 back on the coupon, and I've been wanting to try other breakfast things, so I was able to do that. And I have all the ingredients for the Thai soup and ratatouille. I was basing that around leftovers that I had in my fridge. So I had an open can of tomato puree. I had 2 red bell peppers that I bought because they were on sale last week, and I figured I would snack on them. I never got around to it, so I wanted to make a recipe that worked with that, which is the ratatouille. And also bok choy, which is going to be in the Thai soup. That was a rebate offer, and I decided to buy some because I've never really cooked with bok choy, and I figured this was a good opportunity. So I'm working around what I have in my fridge, what is on sale, and how can I put those together into a recipe. And I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to try the Thai soup. It's so unlike anything I normally make, but it looks good. I don't know. We're gonna see. All right, so that was my weekly menu planning around sales, around coupons, and around what I already have in my cupboard. And again, you can see the ratatouille is going to make a ton of servings, and it's going to give me a lot of leftovers into next week. So it's really, this is what I was meal planning rolling into next week, and this was leftovers. I think that is actually a pretty cool thing. I don't know. I like being able to stretch my leftovers as far as possible, because that means I need to buy groceries less often. Because also next week I'm going out of town, March 1st through 4th, for a wedding. I'm not paying for it, fortunately. Finally, for the first time ever in the past couple years, I don't have to pay to fly to Florida for a wedding. It's gonna be nice, and these leftovers will probably get me through the end of the month, now that I'm thinking about it. Which is not bad, not bad. All right, I will talk to you guys again soon. If you are interested in the crazy coupon lady, who is the person I use to find my deals, if you're interested in Ibotta, Checkout 51, any of these rebate apps, check out the description below, and I don't know, like and subscribe. As always, I got demonetized because of YouTube rules, but I'm not really worried about it. My only thing is I'm hoping that this past month I made enough to put myself over the $100 mark for my last paycheck, because I had, I think, $68 sitting in the account, and you can't cash it out until you reach 100. And I'm sure I will get monetized again, but if I have to wait 6 months to get that $68, it's gonna be a bummer. But we'll see. I'm not worried about it. Sorry, I keep rambling on. I'll let you guys go. Talk to you again soon. Bye.